Hey everyone, Jonathan Allen here from Campbell RV in Stratford, Ontario. I'm here to show you the 2016 Northern Lite 811 Queen Classic Special Edition. It is a two-piece molded fiberglass luxury truck camper made by Northern Lite out of Kelowna, British Columbia. With this particular camper, it's made for a 6.5 foot box, and it's recommended for the heavy-duty series trucks, either a 3/4 ton or a 1 ton. And again, being a two-piece molded fiberglass, it is more of a superior construction. As you can see, you've got a one-piece top. There's no seams at any of the edges. You've also got a one-piece bottom. So again, no seams. Everything's rounded. The only seam you have is right in the middle, and it goes all the way around the center of the camper. So with this camper, we did order this one. The special edition, it comes pretty much loaded up with all the options. There's only a few extra options that are available on it, but it did come with a power awning. And that power awning has a built-in LED light strip on it. So just touch of a button, that awning moves in and out. It does have the rear bumper patio on the back as well. So, and again, with that awning being a full 8-foot awning, gives you lots of shade right over that bumper patio. But a great spot where you can leave shoes. You know, if it's raining out and you have the awning out, your shoes aren't going to get wet. You've got the set of stairs which do fold up. So when it's sitting on the truck, you can easily walk up and down, no problem at all. And with that top stair, it's removable. You can pop that right off, and then you can access storage underneath. So with that, it's got a basement tray for storage, and with that tray pulls out. That's a full-length tray, and then you got an extra open compartment on the other side here. So as you can see, a fair amount of storage in there. And then with that stair, it just basically folds right back onto that bracket. And then there's a couple wing nuts that you can tighten up to hold it into place. It also has the entry assist handle right beside the door, so something to grab onto when you're walking in and out. It does have the roof ladder, so you can access the roof for cleaning or servicing. You can see you've got the light right beside the door, porch light, and it is LED as well. The tail lights on the back are all LED as well. The 4 corner jacks are all power, so just touch of a button. It comes with a remote control, and you can control them individually or all at once. You've got the outside shower, so hot and cold tap of the shower head that'll pull out. The power hookup, it has about a 20-foot cable that pulls out, and it is a 30-amp connection. The water heater, on this one we ordered it with a gas electric water heater. That is one of the options available, and so with that you can run it off propane or electricity. All the campers do include the connections to go to the truck, so you can see that plug there. That's the actual plug that comes from the truck and plugs into the camper to give you your tail lights and turn signals and everything. All the windows are acrylic thermal pane, so with that you can see they're like a plastic window with an air pocket in the middle, so they're lighter than a normal window. They also give you a better insulation value. They're not going to sweat the way a normal window does. Overall, it just gives you a nicer window. You can see the front of the camper here, again, two-piece molded fiberglass, so you can see that seam all the way around. You got the nice Northern Lite decals right on the front. On the opposite side here, does have the side awning. So with that awning, it just cranks out, comes with a pole, just hooks right onto that hook at the end and then cranks right out. Also over here, you do have the propane tanks, 2 20-pounders on a slide-out tray. So all you do, you unlock, and then the entire thing itself can slide right out. So it makes it easy, so when you're trying to take a tank out to get it refilled, and it does have an auto changeover, so with that it'll always draw from a primary tank and then it'll automatically flip to a secondary tank. It does have another light on the side here, and again, LEDs. You got your battery box, which these are set up for 2 batteries, so they're deep enough that you can put 2 batteries in there. Storage compartment below, which you can also store a generator in, and it's got a drain in there, so any water that gets in there drains out the bottom. But we'll take a peek inside and you can see what the interior is like on this one. It does have the screen door that separates. So it's got the gas shock arm that holds the door open for you, and then you can separate the screen door and just use that. Keeps all the bugs out. But then with that screen door, it just then attaches right to your main door. So the flooring, we just have the cardboard down here to protect the flooring, but it is a linoleum floor, so it looks like tile, but it's all one-piece linoleum, so it's very easy to clean and maintain. And then all of the Northern Lights do come, well, I should say the special editions come with the removable carpet. So that carpet that's folded up there, that is the exact cutout of this floor, and you can have it laying right down. So it is a full-size queen bed up at the front, and you do have storage on each side of the bed. And you can see a window on each side, LED reading lights on each side. Again, the windows are thermal pane acrylic, and then you've got the same thing up above. It's the Hecky thermal pane skylight, again an acrylic window. So again, gives you the better insulation. And then all of the windows do have built-in screens and shades. So with them, the screen, you just pull down and it snaps into place, and then the shade just pulls up. But then you can separate them and you can have the window right open if you want. A couple locks, they unlock, and when you push it, you'll hear it click, and then that's where it'll hold it open. Again, push it, it'll click, and then hold it open for you. So once you have it open to the distance that you want, you can pull down your screen. Very neat feature, and again, nice and light windows so they keep the weight down on the camper with giving you the added insulation. So with the kitchen, you can see you've got the sink here with the sink cover. It's a big stainless steel sink, and then with the sink cover, it gives you extra counter space, so when you're not using the sink, you got extra prep space. The faucet folds out of the way. It's got the 3-burner stove with the glass cover, so when you fold that up, it acts as a backsplash as well. It does have the oven below it. Microwave is up above in a cabinet. The dinette is across from the kitchen, and that dinette does drop down into an extra bed. You can see you got some extra storage drawers down below. There is a TV on a swinging mount, so you can watch TV while you're laying in bed, or you can swing it around and watch it while you're sitting at the dinette. And then stereo-wise, it's AM, FM, CD, DVD. It's got built-in Bluetooth, built-in USB, built-in auxiliary. So that thing will pretty much play anything you want it to. On the wall, you do have the Northern Lite clock, which all the Northern Lights come with. You've got your thermostat for your furnace, and then also it's got the tank monitor. It tells you how full all your holding tanks are. The fridge is a 3-way, propane, electric, and 12 volt, and it's fridge and freezer. Lots of room inside. And then you got the big wardrobe beside it. So you can see a spot for all your hanging clothes, and then you got extra room down at the bottom. You can put folded stuff. The weight of the camper is 2,740 pounds. So they weigh every camper as they leave the factory. This particular one with all the options was 2,740. Down below, you've got the charge controller for the solar panel. So all the special editions come standard with a 95-watt solar panel and then the charge controller. Nice thing about that, you've got a battery box that you can put 2 6-volt batteries in. You've got the solar panel on the roof, and you can do off-grid camping and be able to power all your 12-volt appliances and devices inside the camper, no problem at all. And then right beside it, you've got your awning button and also the switch for the awning lights. So with that, you can see the lights just turn on and off with the flip of a switch, and then same thing, flip of a switch, your awning can go in and out. The bathroom is right across from that, and it's the nice thing with this, it's a sliding door rather than a hinge door that you pull open. And you can see you've got your toilet, the vanity, and then it does have the mirror up above. You got a fan in there as well, and you'll notice it's all a fiberglass surround, so nothing, no wood or anything that's going to get wet or get damaged when you're using the shower. It does have air conditioning, and with that AC, all the controls are right on top of it. All the interior lights are LED, so they use very little power, very energy efficient. They give off lots of light. You've got the fantastic fan for exhaust. So a 3-speed 10-blade fan gets the air moving really well for you. One other thing is the battery disconnect switch. So down at the bottom here, that little red device, that's basically, rather than having to physically disconnect the terminal on the battery, you can flip that switch and it's as if you've disconnected that battery. So again, that's just if you're parking it somewhere and you're not going to be using it, you can flip that switch and it's not going to drain the battery on you. So again, this is the 2016 Northern Lite 811 Queen Classic Special Edition. We now have it in stock at Camp RV in Stratford. My name is Jonathan Allen. Thank you for watching our video. You can come in at any time and take a look at this great camper. We do have other Northern Lite campers continuously on order here, so you can always check them out on our website, campoutRV.com, or you can stop in and see us at any time. Thanks again. Have a great day.